it's really interesting to just see the topic which is being put across to all of us, ranged from India, the negative side of India, the positive side of India, India my dream. And it all went on very interestingly to talk about something on UN water, corporations, leaders, who's leader, and what is leadership all about. Scientific attitude, the spark to achieve your goals. Somebody just talked about Indian art. Is that on my head what I am going to do? Success, the ABC of success, ability, boldness and courage. The Indian women, very nice. The interesting topic on Indian psychotherapy, I don't know whether it is psychotherapy or psychopathy, which was just discussed. Then Indian education for all in India. Then we talked about the importance of communications as another very interesting topic that was discussed. We have the Indian education system, once again the system lens. Then finally, Sandeep Krishnan came in to talk about the Martyrs. The interesting point today that I have noticed is all the competitors who had presented their thought was in a very precise manner. My true compliments to each and everyone who had participated. They prepared themselves very well, they need great honor. I'm sure at the end of the day, what is being conveyed in a nutshell by most of them are India is a country where we need to just live on and take it further. You as leaders, with the leadership quality that is being imbibed or being taught in this worthy organization, worthy institution, if you go out as leaders and then take the country ahead, then probably the 650 heads put together will make our country a bright spot in the years to come. The ideas being presented include the water, which is a very, very important source of energy. I did mention about it in a couple of other assembly talks. The world does not have resource crunch. As we all are aware, we can live without food, but we can't live without water. And water is becoming scarce. You and I have to just think about it. There is a long-run project which is being projecting to our country, or is being projected in our country. Let's talk about how to bring those perennial rivers which are flowing down in the north into the southern part of our country, so that the entire country would remain with adequate amount of water. The Ganga project, the Yamuna project, keep the Ganga clean, so many things that has been talked about. The tribunals which we have been hearing day in and day out about the various river water. These are all nothing but what we just need to just keep on thinking about water as scarce resource in the days to come, and how we need to just protect it for our future. The topic on communication was something which is very, very interesting. The Martyrs, yes. Everyone has to die, as others were just talking about. In my head, what I want to see. But then, in my head, if you can be a martyr, or in my head, if I would be a martyr, I will always remember, because we all know death is inevitable. But the death are two inevitable things. But I had the opportunity of meeting the parents of Major Sandeep Krishnan. The two ladies and the gentleman projected themselves so very well and were so much appreciated in the crowd that came to The governors also are there in our voice just gone there for singing the song. It is so interesting. The parents were just sitting and just hearing how their son was so well thought about in such a place. It is necessary that as a martyr, if I get a chance to die, I would be remembered. I will be remembered by everyone and by all. This is just not a thought, but this is fact. Every soldier who put on a uniform would definitely love to be wrapped in the tricolour and given the last post. This is a fact. You can ask anyone. It's all honor to be a martyr. I'm sure you would love it. Not that everyone has to be a martyr to save his country, but when you're alive, when you're a good leader, you can save this country from bigger trouble. Let this be in your heart of heart. You need to just be a leader, take the country ahead, and ensure we are the best, as we put by most of them. Once again, it was a beautiful thought which was just gone through. Ultimately, when the speakers after the competition was speaking, one thing which struck me was the Bhopal gas tragedy. I do not know how many of you are aware of it, the 1984, about 20 years back,